Hi, I'm Jock. When I was 6, I needed a bone marrow transplant. I was ages away from Starship Hospital, but the air ambulance came all the way to Christchurch to help me and my family. Now Starship has an even better air ambulance. It's faster and quieter, and it looks cool on the outside. There's amazing doctors and nurses on board, and cool pilots. It's Starship Hospital in the sky.
What we've endeavoured to create with this aircraft is an experience which is a little less scary perhaps for patients, and will give these young people something different to focus on as soon as they arrive at the aircraft and they get in the aeroplane. It's been beautifully painted up in the Starship colour scheme. The big advantage with this new aircraft for the Starship service is that it goes considerably faster with a huge added benefit of safety.
The air ambulance provides a service to enable a doctor and nurse team to go out and around New Zealand to pick up children that need to go to a ward within Starship. Having an up-to-date plane with all the right equipment on it, all of our own equipment that we take with us, it needs to be up-to-date, it needs to be functioning really well so that we can treat critically ill children with the most appropriate interventions and care that we can provide.
I think the big advantage for families with this aircraft is that the interior arrangement is extremely comfortable. It's more akin to a business class type aircraft, and I'm sure it's going to make a big difference for people who are in a very stressful situation.
Basically, we are a mobile intensive care unit. We can provide every aspect of care to the children on the plane that we will be providing to the children on the intensive care unit. Certainly a little bit more comfort will definitely help. These can be really long trips that we're away on. They can be anything up to a minimum of 12 to 16 hours, depending upon where in New Zealand we're flying and how critically ill the child is. So a little bit of comfort certainly goes a long way.
As a rural mum, we probably faced a few more challenges to do with travel and transport. We had to get to Starship. And then, kind of before we knew it, in walked the doctor and a flight nurse, and they were amazing. They sat down and told us what was going to happen. He said, "You don't need to worry about Jock." A plane flew down, picked him up, flew him up to Starship.
I think what makes it worth it for me is being able to safely get these children back to the services that they need and doing that successfully.
Having this service has been absolutely, well, it's been vital for us. And anyone who uses it, I know that they'll feel exactly the same.
This plane has helped us guys support Starship, so I just wanted to say thanks, because that's awesome. I feel